And welcome to update 2 on Tropical Storm Yagi, Philippine name Dante, with wind speeds currently of 50 miles per hour, and the storm expected to move towards the north or towards the northeast towards the Japanese coastline over the next 2 days or so before dissipating just offshore of the mainland. Here's the forecast track at the moment, currently with 50 mile per hour winds, pressure 989 millibars, intensified just a little bit since the last update yesterday from 40 miles per hour. A Gale Advisory currently in effect for the small Daito Islands off the Japanese coastline. Now you can see them out to sea, currently highlighted in yellow. Gale Advisory, that means winds are possible of gale force up to the sustained winds of maybe 40 miles per hour or more. So let's take a look at the sea surface temperatures then. Warm waters further south of the storm. Where the storm is at the moment, I think the waters are still supportive for tropical storms. You can see there 26 degrees generally where the storm is located at the moment, but very soon it will fall over cooler waters which will not be supportive of tropical storms. The threshold for tropical storms is believed to be around 26 degrees Celsius, and the storm will soon not be supported by those waters as it moves towards the northeast rather. You can see the storm here passing the small Daito Islands, marked with the pink outline. You can see them off to the northwest, and at the moment the storm isn't interacting too much with that area, so conditions on the island shouldn't be too bad at the moment, and probably won't be at any point in terms of rainfall, but wind speeds may be getting up a little bit over there with the storm passing just off to the east. You can see some dry air off to the far north as well, which may have a part to play in the role of the storm weakening and eventually its dissipation in around 3 days' time near the coast of southern Japan. The storm itself isn't looking too bad, but no more intensification is forecast. The storm is likely to peak as it is, with winds of 50 miles per hour before weakening. So let's take a look at the world tropics then. You can see extratropical storm Andrea pushing eastwards in the North Atlantic, very much a shadow of what it was. And we also have Yagi, of course, which is moving northeast towards the Japanese coastline. No other invests or anything going on at the moment in the world. And here's the Pacific Ocean view. You can see, at least in terms of the eastern central Pacific, nothing going on there. And in the western Pacific, no more storms following Yagi, at least not at the moment, or so it appears, with Yagi moving off to the north to northeast there. Let's take a look at 2013 compared then. 2 tropical storms for this year so far, 0 typhoons and 0 category 3 storms at the moment, of course, and it's a little way off the 14 tropical storms, which was 2010. That's currently the quietest season on record. I think 2013 will beat that, with 2012 I believe having 25. I think we'll see a total in the 20s this year. And don't forget that you can track any storm that forms, including Yagi and extratropical storm Andrea at the moment on the Force 13 website /stormtracking.html. You can search basin by basin, have a look, each different area with each different storm with their forecasted projections and warning information when it becomes relevant, and of course any other information that may be important to those people in the path of the storm. And of course you can find us elsewhere on the web, Facebook and Twitter, as well as the YouTube channel, of course. Don't forget to show your support, and there'll be another update on Yagi that'll be covered in the bulletin later this evening at midnight UTC, June 11th.